Hi there. Welcome to the last episode of Midnight Readings with me, Yan. Thank you so very much for being with me all throughout this journey, week after week, reading poems for some of the greatest poets, and of course, from my humble first book, Underwaterfall, A Journey. It's available now on all the stores, so you can grab a copy and read it when you want to. Now, coming to the last reading, we're going to be reading some hard hitting poems which are pretty recent, actually. So, the first one is called Death by Cancer. I thought my life was shattered. I heard the bad news. Life altering perspective. I witnessed strange views. What do I do now? I was surrounded with enigma. Never knew there would be such a stigma. You had it coming, they said, like I lost a hand at poker. I guess it was my fault that I continued being a smoker. Funny they won't ask, jumping on the empathy train. Lungs had nothing to do with it. This tumor ruined my brain. I turned to alternative medicines, tried my hand at meditation. When nothing else worked, had to go for radiation. I witnessed my hair go. My skin felt like it was burning. Only had a few months to go. The wheels of time were turning. Wish I had a second chance, someone by my side, to remind me of acting when I had alone time. I finally stepped up to face it. A little too late, they said. If you have a dream, chase it before you turn up dead. So I took my chances, continued to stay strong, made so many new friends in a world so very wrong. Running on a countdown, had to do what I always wanted. Those everyday meltdowns, thought of death was haunting. I still didn't give in, like the waves around the sea. Only one soul to live in. Be the change you want to see. And just like that, one day, I became a necromancer. Leaving my tumor at bay, I escaped death by cancer. 2019, Averting. So that was Death by Cancer, and we move on to the last poem of my book. This one is called Heroes, and it goes on to all the heroes that we've seen in the recent times. Another news on television. The government is insufficient. Minimum wage is inefficient. Army will complete the mission. More debts for us to take. Lungs have given up fighting. How much more hate must a human being take till it evokes rioting? The shops have gone up lighting. Ashes tell us 1,000 stories of false pride and white glory. A generation of oppression, sick and tired of depression. Amongst the chaos and derision, speeding ambos through division. Humanity's best cuts the cake, sailing on the bloody lake. Of murders under supervision, floating on their inhibition. And at the end of the day, it's our decision to sit back or speak our vision. What can we do for our own sake? To be poisoned or to kill the snake? As this writer keeps on writing, starvation isn't being on dieting. Millions mourn and thousands dying. The media still prefers lying. Starting to get a little stir crazy, using Netflix as a therapy tool. Most of us are still not lazy, missing being late to school. We are not out and about yet, but conspiracies surely are. Yet some of us can take a bet to prove how glorified idiots are. Ventilators from rich electric cars, the will of heroes magnanimous. Rushing bodies on stretcher cars, backed up by anonymous. Leaders preach, demean, and insult. Equality a goal, freedom a threat. Calling everyone against them a cult. Rewriting history we will not forget. The year of pandemic, the mighty fall. White House bunkered down. A president hunkered down with tearing gases and blackened wall. This is a show with false title, a sham mass, a prop Bible. Person of the year, the nominees are masked heroes and orange czar. 2020, awake. So with that, we come to the end of Midnight Readings. And as I said last time, there would be a special surprise. The surprise is that part of me that you'll see now. If you've known me for some time, you perhaps know that I've been a musician for a longer time, and I thought of not releasing the song until perhaps 2 days ago, when I thought this song would be appropriate. This would be for all those who are currently missing home, who want to go back to where they belong. So this one's called Take Me Home. In the midst of nowhere, strolling all alone, screaming for the hopeless to come and take me home to the place that I belong. 'Cause the place I'm at is wrong. To the place that I belong. 'Cause the place I'm at is wrong. Won't you come down and take me? Please come down and take me home. Had enough of darkness, get a rendezvous with light. The pain inside, the sadness is eating me out alive. So I'm screaming for the hopeless to come and take me home to the place that I belong. 'Cause the place I'm at is wrong. To the place that I belong. 'Cause the place I'm at is wrong. Won't you come down and take me? Please come down and take me home. No, I don't belong here. 'Cause everything is so fucking wrong here. I'm isolated, I'm frustrated, I'm isolated, I'm frustrated. In the midst of nowhere, strolling all alone, screaming for the hopeless to come and take me home, take me home, take me home. So yeah, that was Take Me Home. I hope you enjoyed Midnight Readings, and this song is going to come out in a studio version very soon, along with a lot of other surprises that we would announce over the week. So stay tuned, be well, and stay safe. See ya.